How do you fare?
I love the mass.
Did you
It's like
see
being at a fancy
Hexunderson, the
bar.
Brahmin Baron, at the bar? He may be a wastelander, but his taste clearly befits his status.
I know, right? Again and again and again. But I think I found a solution. Instead of you have to restart my computer, what I did was I opened up Task Manager just now.
Our rangers are
But
going to
it's-
show everyone
but-
what happens when we're pissed off.
The problem was that it will load up behind the game, so I couldn't access it and I couldn't
It'd be
move
crazy
it.
to
So
put
now
your
I
money on
moved it
either
to
side of the coming battle.
the streamer monitor. So if an event that happens again, I can just end task and close it for the without having to restart my computer. So moving forward, that's what I have to do. What am I doing now?
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation. Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas, perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best. I'm afraid you are a relative unknown. Certainly not the caliber of person we would consider for such an honor. Not yet, anyway. If you had more notoriety or clout here on the Strip, things would be different. People need to have heard of you, and you must be well thought of. The answer is still no, I fear. You need to be the talk of the town, really. Think big. Your name should be on everyone's lips. Come back then, and we shall welcome you with open arms.
Hello there.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
You look positively famished. Farewell.
Things are getting stranger.
Oh,
every
so this
day.
is not like a easy. It's not like a simple
Those Legion elite
mission.
troops are bad
You have
blood.
to pretty much be invested into the town in order to gain access to that job.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
You can't drink the water. That's stealing.
Seems that the territories are about to blow up.
You, what do you think you're doing? The sooner you find yourself
Need a bigger
elsewhere, the
caliber.
better. Whoa!
You can't change up
You, what do you think you're doing? Well, be a dear and lend a hand upstairs in the banquet hall if you can. They're in need of more able bodies.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work. Don't make eye contact with me. Look at the floor and get back to work. I thought I told you to get... What kind of harebrained fucking psychobabble bullshit is that? I yell at people because I like yelling at people, and because they fucking deserve it, not because Mumsy and Daddykins didn't hug me enough. Oh, I see how it is. You think because my father walked out on us when I was 5, now I have to yell at people. Or because my mother was a deranged chem fiend who regularly brought strange men home who told me to call them uncle. Or because my sisters would lock me in a shipping crate when they didn't want me around. And my brother... God, I'd forgotten about that. How could they do that to me? I can't stay here. I need to be alone. Forget about the fucking banquet. You know what? You can do it. You be the star chef. Take my recipes. It won't fill the hole, though. Just remember that. You'll always feel empty.
Wow. Trauma dump. AF. But still.
That was easy.
All right.
How may I assist? At once.
So, made the food.
Word has it you were spotted entering the Lucky 38. However did you get on that guest list? It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation. There was an investigator. I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining, and as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about.
Salutations.
Get Ted here first. He's inside the kitchen freezer.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me. My daddy sent you? God damn it, I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them. What in the Sam hell? Eat me? What kind of sick bastards would eat a person? I'll tell you what. As soon as I'm out of here, and my daddy knows the story, you can bet there ain't gonna be no White Hat Society no more. To hell with that. You've seen those freaks. They dress the same, talk the same. You can bet they all eat the same, too. They deserve what my daddy's gonna have coming for them. All right. But there's gonna be some justice one way or another. I'll see to that. Let's go. I'll be right behind you.
But I have a few words, if I may. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as
Come on.
as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us, you're mine.
You like that?
Am I not in suit?
Knowing we stood to gain much, little did we know how much we'd lose. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than... Get them! Had enough.
All right.
There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound... Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only... universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be true... We must... The most...
Oh, I have to stay hidden. Oh.
There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you. Get them!
Yes.
There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed.
Life
Oh
at the
my.
top is immensely satisfying.
It's bugged? I can't go out that way then.
There was a time, not...
He's trying to escape.
All mine.
Had enough!
All mine.
You're mine. Had enough!
Hello there. All right, I need to give him to his father now.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself. Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Heck Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole. I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
You know, if you knew what you were doing, I could have been out of there hours ago.
I mean, you can always go back in there.
You done right by me. I appreciate it.
You watch yourself around Mr. Gunderson.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
All right, so that's it.
Are you going to spank us? I so love handcuffs. Hello, Sparky.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
No, I didn't get that yet.
Oh! Hi! I'll be waiting right here.
Oh.
Beg your pardon, but could but we...
Caesar's fate was sealed from the start.
Beg your pardon.
Things are getting stranger every day.
How may I be of...
Wait, so it's over? Oh, I didn't do that. But it was bugged though. Every time he got towards him, he... Was I supposed to do something else? All right, whatever. I have my science at 100, Raj.
Oh! Hi! A cannibalism problem? Really? I'm so glad you weren't eaten. That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. As soon as Mr. House is out of the way, things will be great. There'll be so much I can help you accomplish. Come back later if you need anything.
I wish I would knew that. But it's okay though, we're at the end now.
What the?
If the NRC has a robust network of informants, if you continue to work with Yes Men, the NRC will no longer accept your help. All right, so what are my options here? I can either go confront Mr. House in his apartment. I could disable him. Or what? I'm leaning towards disabling him. Who's the NRC? Oh, NCR I meant. Well, I don't know. Well, truth be told, I don't necessarily know what these options are going to present itself. You should disable the house and take up with Yes Man. If you continue with the NCR path, will be locked forever. So basically, if I go this route, I'm working with Yes Man. The NCR option is toast. If I go to Mr. House, I can side with Mr. House, basically, correct? But then what's the NCR? What is the NCR friendly option? Oh, there's 4. Okay. All right, we're going with Yes Man.
Oh, hi again.
You haven't spoken to their ambassador? Well, who's their ambassador? It's not Colonel Shu, right? Do I have to do more missions to meet the ambassador?
That red beret's looking good, soldier.
Oh, that was a long time ago. I forgot about that. But where is that?
Heard the dam finally got what's coming to it. Strange days ahead, and that's why it's best to face the day armed.
Go through the door besides the top? Smells like Gomorrah?
I tell you, last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! I take my wife everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back. I did it! My cousin...
Honored to speak with you, man.
A ghoul goes to a doctor and says, Doctor, I have this horrible rash. The doctor says, son, that's called your face. Ding dong.
No, the gate between the tops and the White Glove Society. Oh.
Help you?
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you? Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall. I heard you killed Benny over at the Tops. I bet you think you're some sort of tough cookie. A piece of advice. If you mess with any of my men, you'll regret it. Yeah, more of the usual. We're keeping an eye on the troopers to make sure they don't do anything stupid. Yeah, the only stupid one we've had lately is Private Irwin. He's starting to cause more trouble than he's worth.
Who's that? What? Oh, hi.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
For a second, I thought you was Victoria.
What is it?
Heard you snuffed that Benny guy. Good riddance. Guy was a scumbag.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Hello.
So you're the one that went into the luck. He's a little stiff. I've always wanted to play. Yeah, I got a few ideas.
Hello. Help you? All of a sudden, I like our chances a whole lot better.
Welcome back. Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
We got our best rangers here now. All of a sudden, I like our chances a whole lot better.
What is it?
I'm bugging.
What an asshole.
Sit down the hall. If that's the case, you should have said to my left. No, it wasn't right. Oh, there he is.
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job. I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either. To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me? That's excellent news. So they'll help us, right? Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again. It's good to see such an outstanding citizen of the NCR. What can I do for you, my friend? So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcomed here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there? I'm inclined to agree, but it's a slum within violence is more. I need. Good. There is. In that case, if we can't go after the man, the Kings.
Ow.
Go and talk to the King. I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too.
What is it? I ain't doing all that. I'm going to Yes Man right now. I had enough of the politics. I'm just gonna go to Yes Man and call it a day.
Oh, hi again. See you around.
So the Yes Man is either kill or disable Mr. House?
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting. I see you brought a friend. Come back. Congratulations, partner. You can bring your friends too. Be like a... Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the... Enjoy the... High roller, sweet.
Wait, why am I here?
Where to, partner?
Mr. House is just pleased as punch you got those old Securitrons back online, sugar. You do? Why, that's just...
I wanted to do that too. All right. We're going to take care of that now. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
Penthouse floor. Casino floor.
Caesar's dead. Bet he didn't see this coming when he was having his coffee this morning. Still, it's not gonna stop the Legion. Might not even slow them down. Intel we had back in the NCR said they had a whole succession lined up. They'll replace him as soon as word gets out. The other thing I heard is that he wasn't really commanding the army anymore. Guess we made sure of that. Yeah, it does. But we got these bastards pretty good today. Whatever happens from here on out. We killed that prick in the middle of his fortress. Ought to give the rest of them something to think about. If all right. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer.
Oh wait, went too far out.
Whoa! Free side is up! I just remembered I gotta be somewhere else!
Oh right, I can't do that here because of the AOE damage.
Watch out! Hey, you're the one.
You must have some real pull with house to get inside the Lucky 38.
Morning.
Oh, there you are.
What's up? Back in. What's up? It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
All right, so I'll trigger his request, guys. And what's his relation points? Oh, he likes tech.
A vertibird. Interesting. It's been a long time since I've seen one of these. Huh. Good question. Must have been in a book. Oh, the headquarters. Oh, okay. Where was that? I've read about Repcon. I think they did some work with the the government before the war. Rockets and some energy weapon prototypes, I think. Plasma rifles. They were intended to replace the P-94 plasma caster. There was some corporate espionage going on between Poseidon Energy's project Semele and whatever was going on here. Repcon went through some rough times. When the rocket business was shaky, Mr. House purchased the company. It didn't take long for him to repurpose their plasma technology for a government weapon contract. Another one of Poseidon Energy's mini-secret weapon projects, before the Great War. It didn't go anywhere. That's how Repcon got their shot, so to speak. Of course. You have to hand it to the NCR. Get enough hands working together and they can make or break just about anything.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Yes? Something else you needed? The Office of Science and Industry. It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours, but I'm sure I'd bore you. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters: medicine, engineering, biology. The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office. Director of the entire OSI? Me? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to plant seditious ideas in my head. No, I direct our Eastern operations. I've been responsible for squeezing unprecedented levels of power from the dam. I'm also confronting the problem of food production in what little spare time I have, but I've found some promising leads. Not yet, but our government understands the value of proactive thought. Our studies project an imbalance between production and consumption. Or, for a layman such as yourself, not enough food, too many mouths to feed. Mass starvation in a decade or so.
Hildern is a good example of big-picture obsession gone too far. At some point, he became so fixated on large-scale results that he lost the concept of the common good along the way. It's an inhumane kind of public service when people and the basic resources they need become numbers in a ledger. Kind of you to say, but there are better people than me around here. I just hope the followers can make a difference in the long run.
Hey.
Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this companion quest, and then I'm going to stop here because sleepiness is kicking in hard now.
What's up? Here we go.
Exactly.
Here we go. Wait a second. What's going on? Am I playing Virgil to your Dante? I'd like to assume that we're tiptoeing into the mouth of hell out of academic curiosity, but I'm not so open-minded that I've lost my brains.
Oh.
Well, at least the mess is ours to clean up. Wait a minute. Am I going crazy, or are you actually suggesting it might not be bad if the Legion takes over? It's a good thing to be, but you may want to close the floodgates once you see how Caesar runs things. What's up? It could be better. What's up?
Howdy.
Oh, I messed it up. You know what? I'm gonna stop here. I'll do this tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll do his companion request and then start the beginning of the end, start the end game stuff for this game. All right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. If you're new here, hit the follow button on Twitch and also on YouTube. Subscribe, by the way. Put notifications on so when I get on live, you guys be aware. All right, everybody. I will continue this tomorrow, doing companion requests, his arcade's companion request, and end game. All right, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.